Hello tankers and generals, Blitz Guru here. Today I built the most invisible tank in the game. Meet the Roach, also known as the E25. This is a tier 7 German tank destroyer with one of the highest camo values in Blitz. When stock, it sits at over 55% when stationary. Now add a camo net, max your crew camo skill to level 7 and suddenly you're sitting at nearly 64%. That means enemies will struggle to spot you, even after you fire. Let's jump into 2 legendary battles where I'll show you exactly how this build works and the proper way to use bushes to stay permanently unspotted. Here on Mines, we zoom to the standard sniping spot to get early shots on any brave tankers trying to cross onto the center hill. With the rapid reload of 3.4 seconds, I'm able to pop 2 shots into the Hellcat before the team finishes him off. With a strong start from the team, I nudge up, looking for more tanks to shoot. As we approach the lighthouse, we spot the T-23E3. Unfortunately for me, he's playing safely, and with my aggression, I get spotted, so it's time to move. Quick look at the center hill for shots, and oh! A major enemy push on the right side of the map into our spawn. Time to counter that by climbing to the center hill and getting some rapid fire into the backside of the KV-2. The E25 has gun depression, 8 degrees of it, but that won't cut it in this situation here against the cliff-hugging P-43. So I relocate around, getting whacked by a T-25 AT in the back hills as I try to reset my camo. My team loses another tank as a full HP T-23E3 is pushing in, so I immediately get back into action to wipe the Skoda from the map with the fast DPM of the E25 and a nice engine fire. Smelling more blood, I focus the T-23 as he's telling my friendly T-20, getting free side shots into him. I was about to push up, then I realized I'd be giving the camping T-25 a free shot into me, so I choose to back up, and seeing the Reds all split up, I drop down to focus the T-23. Was that a mistake? Maybe. I pop tungsten shells to maximize my damage as the T-23 gloats in chat as my T-20 dies, leaving me in a 1v3 situation. It's a game of DPM and penning your shots. I try to knock out the P-43 since at 91 HP that's a guaranteed kill, but I pounce. With the chatterbox gone, I try to get sneaky and squeeze a shot through the dead tank at the P-43. Lucky me. A chance to breathe, but it ain't over. With one more enemy remaining, I about face. Anticipating the T-25 will take the quickest path towards me, I try to set up an ambush from the bushes in my spawn. There he is. Full HP, so I aim in to ensure I pen. Knowing I got spotted from that shot, I play a risky game by sticking around for a second shot into him. Thankfully he misses, so I poke out one more time for a third shot. Now I'm trying to think. He probably wants to close the distance to shut me down, so I need space and use the camo to my advantage. I just can't make up my mind on which way to go, getting extremely paranoid with where he could have went. Is he behind me? Is he waiting in that bush I just left? And oh my goodness, he pops up as I quickly scurry into cover behind a rock. I use my cursor to highlight his vehicle to see if he's chasing or aiming in. Seeing that he's looking for a shot, I continue to extend the range of the engagement so I could play into the strengths of my tank. And oh crap, he's quicker than I expected. As I try to cross onto a lighthouse island, he pops a quick round and ricochets off the top of my tank. He fires again, so I pop out for another shot. Not wanting to chance my luck, I dip behind a rock. But then notice he starts turning and reversing. A perfect opportunity to snap another shot while his gun is not pointed at me. Now I get spotted as he turns to engage, but it's too late. I move forward just a bit to avoid his gun arc, reload, and finish the game. A mastery, a rare Kolobanov's medal, 3,400 damage, and a few gray hairs. After that stressful scenario, choosing to run reticle calibration is very tempting, so if you want to swap out adrenaline for that, it's also a solid build. If you're enjoying guides like this and want more tanks broken down properly, make sure you're subscribed as we jump into our second match on Black Goldville, and this one, we do even more damage. I'll let this battle play out in full with no commentary so you can really see how the build performs. Enjoy.